Bad boy like I'm signed to Diddy. I'm laughing, I just put a 10 on his city. I'm wiping his nose. Checking to me when you come to my city. Green bean flash, put that on the fit. Wiping your nose if I left out the door. Play with me, spinning your bin with a glitz. I'm clouded up, I don't see none of you. I'm stopping that car if I see you up in it.
Welcome to the channel. Hit the like button, subscribe to the channel. Let me know if you're a fan of Nolan Wells. Now, I know a lot of people they know exactly what they saw on the footage or the cameras, but I want to let y'all know Detective Tatum just exposed everything and he exposed himself. And I want everybody to know for the African community, the Africans, they tried to actually solve the case. You know, they did well in some parts. A lot of it was clickbait, but it got the African community messed up in the head. I want everybody to know, I would like to send my condolences out to Nolan Wells, his family. And I would like to let y'all know it's been some updating breaking news. You can hit the like button, subscribe to the channel if you want to. You don't have to if you don't want to. But if you want updates, I feel that y'all should really look into this. I'm gonna turn the camera off and put these clear pictures up. And I want y'all to know, oh my God, the stuff that this stuff showed, because it goes to show I'm steady wondering why the friends got the camera and they like when they show the footage, they zoom the camera around, like pan it around, but they do it real fast. And then everybody got iPhone 17s and iPhone 16s. Why the footage ain't clear? And it's sun outside, it's hella light. It's enormous amount of light up in this. And I want y'all to know this crazy, man. This is crazy, man. Hey, it's daytime where I'm at, y'all. It's the morning time. I want y'all to know, man, good morning to everybody who's just now waking up. I want everybody to see this, man. I ain't gonna even keep talking. I like to just show the receipts, man. Officer Tatum, he just dropped this, man, and it goes to show this, he got something to do with that. It's something that he was covering up. Let me go to this thing, y'all. I'm about to show y'all, man. I literally had to do my research on this because I want justice for Nolan Wells. So look, take a good look at these pictures, y'all. You see all these people out here? You see how clear that is? I want y'all to look at this one image by the boat. You see dude bending over? That's Nolan right there. But now everybody looking to the side. What they looking at? They looking at whatever's going on over there. It's the whole crowd right there looking at the fight right there. Y'all see the black boy, and then you see the crowd of people surrounding him. Bro, exactly, girl. Exactly. I want the family to get justice too. I would really like the family to actually get justice. And I'm so glad that you even commented. And I appreciate your comment. Hit the like button and share this video. Look how they looking at the fight. They looking at what's going on over there, y'all. You see how everybody looking around? It don't look like they having fun out there. It's no fun going on out there. I would like to send my condolences out to Nolan Wells because from the images that Officer Tatum thought that he got rid of, it's shocking because y'all can see everybody pointing their eyes, everybody looking over there at the fight. People seeing what's going on, people seeing the altercation happen in real time. But nobody did nothing. They was on the beach and in them boats. Did the crime happen on the boat or on the beach? Which one? Because whatever happened, I want to let y'all know what the investigators said. And from the initial police report, by the boat sinking and got a hole in it or whatever happened with the boat, y'all, whatever went down with that boat, the fight or whatever altercation must have happened on that boat to the point where it made it to where they started sinking the boat. Cause the boat ain't just started sinking and they was able to drive all the way out there. Am I right or am I wrong? Am I right or am I wrong? I'm gonna break this down for y'all. People was in the water. The water wasn't that deep, so you couldn't say Nolan drowned. Obviously, Nolan Wells was a professional person. He did sports. In my opinion, for this video, in my own opinion, I would like to let y'all know when the boat start going down, it has to be some type of puncture, some that went down because y'all was able to drive all the way out there. If the boats is stationary and just sit, and I'm gonna get professional on y'all. If the boats are stationary and it's not moving at a motion, how can the boat start sinking or the boat don't have a plug? The the boat didn't have a plug attached to it at all. Not at all. I would like to let everybody know this is crazy. There's no reason they did this to Nolan Wells. Whatever happened on that boat, they cleaned the boat. By them cleaning the boat, it goes to show that they were getting rid of evidence. They called the dispatcher. When they called the dispatcher, y'all, hit the like button, y'all. Hit that like button, y'all. When they called the dispatcher, they let the dispatcher know, oh yeah, the boat is just sinking out of nowhere for no reason. And we got a $3 million boat and it's just sinking. And we have a membership and we have insurance. Okay, I get all that. But the thing is, what I don't get is the fact that all them looking at the fight and ain't nobody stopping them. Ain't nobody helping Nolan. Y'all see all them right there surrounding Nolan? Y'all see them surrounding Nolan, but everybody looking around. The person who had the phone pulled his phone out and started recording something. Am I right or am I wrong, y'all? Am I right or am I wrong? Like real talk. And what you say, Sheikah, say, and what they did is very unholy. Let's pray for justice. Amen. It's crazy. They know exactly what happened. They were standing around looking at everything and they did not try to stop it. They outnumbered Nolan Wells. And I would just like to say, Nolan Wells, his family, they want justice for what happened. They want justice and they will get justice. Everybody got iPhone 17s and these is rich people. These people got money. They ain't got no iPhone that's blurry or grainy. So why is the footage that they showed on a video looked like it came off a Motorola phone, a flip Nokia, a chirp, a Nextel chirp or something? Come on now, y'all. Like, ain't nobody finna just let this pass. Nobody's finna ignore this. Officer Tatum know he covering something up. And all of the witnesses at the scene, it was over 100 people there, y'all. Come on now. Over 100 people and they was camping on the boats and everything. By them being on that island with them tents and them floaties and all that stuff, it goes to show they was all through there, y'all. Whatever happened on that boat, ain't no telling if, something, a misconception happened to the point where the boat started sinking while they was fighting. Soon as Nolan got back up, you know, he was beating him, getting the best of it. That's why Bart got all them bruises on the back of his arm. Next thing you know, that's when everybody started, they start looking, start surrounding them. By them surrounding Nolan Wells, of course, that'll put anybody in fear. That'll make anybody feel that they, feel like they scared. What you say? 60-90. What they say, Cecilia? They say, when they are around their own kind, your so-called friends are really not, and they don't stick together, basically. It's always gonna be, yeah, it always gonna be that. That I look at it like that. But these clip photos, y'all can stitch it, duet it, y'all can share this video, y'all can screen record. I don't care what y'all do. I just want y'all to take this video that I'm making right now, speaking my heart out on because this boy lost his life. He was 18. I got an 18-year-old little brother. What if that would have happened to my little brother or somebody? Like, come on now. At the end of the day, I want everybody to know Nolan Wells, whatever went down on that boat with them, They recorded everything. Why didn't they subpoena the cell phone records? Why was everything pointed towards Nolan's cell phone when clearly everybody else got out their phone? They said the same dude who took them pictures of Nolan and them friends when everybody was smiling. Keep in mind, Nolan had on blue shorts. Everybody, the dude who took the picture is the same dude who recorded the video. All of us, the picture is clear, but the video is blurry. Come on now, you get like it's like I don't understand that. I don't understand that. I got an iPhone and regardless of how many years pass, all my videos still clear. Even when I had my iPhone set at my iPhone, what that is, my iPhone 10, 9, like all of this stuff is like something that we not just gonna let fly by. We not gonna let this fly by, y'all. We're not. The whole African community trying to solve it. Not us, but the African community, the African people. They trying to solve it. You know, they clickbaiting and doing all type of stuff with they stuff. You know, they acting like this happened, but they not really telling y'all the real truth, or they ain't bringing out no new evidence. They only reciting and regurgitating what other people putting out there, and they putting it into a way where you would think that they actually trying to get justice for Nolan, but really they not. They trying to make money or whatever they trying to do, but we see exactly what's going on. What you say, Rowena Oliver, it say God will get them. They can run from man, but they can't run from God. The holy will get them. I can't see that because the money sign blocking it. But hey, this crazy. They can't run from God at all. It's sad how they did what they did, but the still images shows exactly what's going down. It shows them out there looking. Look how they looking, y'all. You see that dude over there? They looking all at one area where the whole fight was. Look at them on that boat. You see it? I zoomed in, y'all. You see how they looking over there? Anytime somebody look to the side like that, ain't nobody on their phone, nothing. They look to the side because it's some commotion over there in this broad daylight. Keep in mind, Nolan Wells didn't get, didn't end up deceased until after dark, as what they say. But from the looks of things, they was already doing that to Nolan Wells broad daylight during the middle of the whole 4th of July event. Now keep in mind, everybody was on their boats. I told y'all in the last video. Y'all can go look at it. The last live I did yesterday. It was people getting off these boats over here, and it was people getting off those boats over there. All them people that was getting off them boats, those are the same people who actually sat right there and went on the boat and started telling everybody, look, they over there doing it right now to Nolan Wells. Now, next thing you know, the dude with the white hat, he was the one who told everybody, like, man, hey, keep y'all, look, you don't even record that. You know, everything don't need to be recorded. Everybody know what happened. It was ladies out there. It was all type of people. What you say, Teresa? You said maybe they did not physically hit him. Maybe they left him on purpose to, yeah, but you got to understand one thing. If they left him on purpose, regardless of what's going on, Nolan Wells, he'll still be alive, sitting on the side of the beach. Um, you feel me? With the same blue shorts on. Just, he wouldn't have been cold enough because it was the summertime. Ain't nobody finna just this, like get deceased from not eating for one day. No, nobody's finna. Hey, they not gonna give it to us like that, y'all. They not gonna give it to us like that. We ain't going for that. Nola Wells, if they would have just left him on there, Teresa, because I agree with you. But if they would have just left him on that island, I wouldn't care what's going on. Me personally, I wouldn't care how much salt water or hurt or not. I'd be drinking that salt water until somebody come and rescue me, because from the time that they left that island, from the time that they instantly, all them boats pulled off, you mean to tell me Nolan didn't run and hop in the water and try to run and hop on the boat? Any boat, knowing that he came with them? If you go outside with somebody and y'all go to a different neighborhood and they, you know how your friends be playing and stuff, and they close the door and lock it and try to act like they pulling off, and then they'll pull down the street and then you gotta run and chase them. Nolan would have thought they was just playing if they would have just actually left him on the island and then did nothing to him and some random incident just occurred, out of the blue, which we don't think that may have happened because nobody else is on the island but all them boats and them people. You see how they looking? They looking suspicious and real sketchy. They looking like they not even having fun. They ain't got no drinks in their hand or nothing. And they said it was all over liquor. And y'all know me. Y'all know me. Oh, I be in my mode sometime. I be being lazy, y'all, sometime, and I'm stepping up. I'm getting on my game now. I ain't playing no games. And Nolan Wills, he will get justice, and this will be the case that I changed my whole life about because I'm not gonna keep playing games with these cases. I'm gonna actually sit here and give people the actual facts and the receipts on what's going on. Now, contrary to belief, everybody thought that Nolan Wills was on the island with his friends and they was drinking and just partying and having fun and smiling. Ain't nobody got no liquor or no cup in their hand. You see this dude got his arms folded? The dude got his arms folded like he ready to go over there and jump in the fight. Y'all see how all them walking over there? Look at this lady with this straw hat looking over there to the side. Y'all see them out there, and these is the clear photos, the photos that they didn't want to give nobody, and I'm releasing it to y'all today. I'm releasing it to y'all, man, because I know y'all the ones that want to get justice, and y'all want to see what happens or what the outcome be to this case. I'm reporting on it, but I still have feelings too, and I know y'all got feelings, and I know for a fact that y'all ain't finna just sit there and just be caring about a case and it don't resonate or it don't connect with y'all. No, y'all, it resonate and it connect with y'all. But me, Street Blogs for LTV, I just want to bring y'all the real deal of what they not trying to do. They not trying to show y'all these clear photos of these people faces who's actually out there. This is a case that's going on right now. And I want everybody to know about this case going on right now. Everybody giving their own opinion, but the facts is the facts. And the facts is Nolan Wells was on that island and there was a lot of people out there. And there was over 100 people, over 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 boats. I know for a fact that things ain't gonna go the way that people wanted to go, but some people have their own beliefs. Some people have their own way of thinking. Everybody is not thinking the same nowadays. It's 2026. Nolan Wells, he had his phone with him. For his friends to have his phones, they had to snatch it from him. They had to take it from him. And there was enough people out there to actually overpower him. I know Nolan Wells, his family is sick right now. After they saw these photos, they sent these photos to me, the family. I want y'all to know this crazy. The dude that was on the boat recording this stuff, this the group of people who was actually on the beach. These the same people who act like they ain't know what was going on. Look at the lady with the straw hat. The lady with the straw hat is a dead giveaway because she actually showing everybody what's really going on. By the dude even recording a video, you wanted to record a fight. You wanted to record an altercation that y'all thought y'all won. But really, it only incriminated y'all. And by Officer Tatum doing what he did, and I know Officer Tatum got his own way of looking at the case, but Officer Tatum, you from out there with them, man. You right there in the same area with them, man. Ain't no telling if you working for them or not. I won't put it past you. There's a lot of crooked cops out here, and I'm not gonna sugarcoat it or nothing. At the end of the day, Nolan Wells was in that water, then he walked to that beach. Once he walked to that beach, he ain't had no liquor. Nolan Wells wasn't sitting there getting drunk. If anything, they had a beer. They ain't had no hard liquor. Nola Wells, he wasn't a person who just sit there and just be drinking and partying. He was an athlete. By Nolan Wells being an athlete, it goes to show what really happened. I would just like to say, fly high, Nolan. Fly high. Take care of your business, man. As far as when I say take care of your business, man, long live Nolan, man. Like fly, fly. Like real talk. I would like to say Nolan Wells. Like he should have never got there like that. Nolan Wells was one of the main ones on that boat, and everybody really tried to act like they ain't know what was going down when it was so many people right there involved in it. We know, and I would like to send my condolences, man, because I got a little brother who 18, y'all. I wouldn't want this to happen to my little brother. I wouldn't want nothing like this to happen to him. And he just hanging out with his friends, just casually, he just going out there just chilling. I wouldn't want nothing like this to happen, man. I got family. I want like this is so sad. Like by them sending me the videos and the images of the people and actually putting me like in the case so that I can be able to release the photos, man. It just touched my heart and it makes me feel some type of way. It makes me feel like I'm a real big part of actually getting down to the bottom of this and I'm actually doing the family's work. Like these are the people who's out there, y'all. It's sad. Look at the lady with the straw hat. You see how she looking over there? Ain't nobody got no cups of none in their hand, y'all. One thing I do know is when somebody goes somewhere, they not finna not call their parents or their family members and let them know exactly what's going down. They about to call their family and let them know what's going on, man. Nobody's finna just be sitting there fighting and not try to go to safety or try to have some type of person so they can be able to call. Y'all know Nolan, if he got on them shorts like that, man, he had his phone, man. He had his phone with him. And I would just like to say, man, this crazy, man. I appreciate y'all, man, for watching because y'all can stitch this duet. Y'all can put it on TikTok. Y'all can put it on Instagram. Give me a shout out behind it or put street blogs or whatever. These are the photos. These the people that everybody been trying to figure out who was at the scene. These people was at the scene, y'all. And there was enough people out there to actually help Nolan get back on that boat if he couldn't get on that boat. If Bart and them didn't want to let Nolan back on the boat after they had the fight or whatever happened, another person would have been kind enough to let him go because if you pulling off in your boat, you finna make sure you grab all of your stuff that y'all got sitting on that beach over there. Am I right or am I wrong? Hey, McCoy. How you doing this morning, McCoy? I would like to say uprising to everybody. It's the morning time, y'all, and these like this shit. This shocked me. This shocked me right here because you see how they looking. They go to fight right there. You see how they looking. I want y'all to share this video. Share this video on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, whatever y'all want to do, man. It's crazy that this had to happen. I appreciate all y'all 300 people for being up in here tuning in, man. And I would just like to say, man, I'm gonna keep doing my research. And do y'all want me to keep doing my research and keep getting the information so that it can bring some type of closure to the people watching? Cause this sad. Do y'all want me to keep on dropping these hits like this, y'all? I need somebody to let me know. I need somebody to let me know. Do y'all want me to keep dropping hits like this? Okay, I ain't doing no more clickbait, no nothing. I'm getting serious about it, man. I'm just do what I gotta do, y'all. I'm sorry for all the times that I did the clickbait. You know, ain't no telling what I was going through in my life. Ain't no telling what headspace I was in. But I appreciate you guys for watching. Hit the like button, man. And I love all y'all. And I would like to send my condolences out to Nolan's Well family. I love y'all. Thank y'all for watching my videos because my videos, it may not be the top notch, but I try. I try. Like a lot of people may not like what I'm doing. Hey, y'all, man. Thank y'all for watching, man. It's Street Blog for LTV, and I appreciate 300 people for being in here for the first time in a long time, man. Hey, I want y'all to have a beautiful and wonderful and amazing day. Don't let nobody discourage you and don't let nobody knock you off your path or don't let nobody just get on your nerve to the point where it'll make you stop thinking the way you was thinking when you had woke up and you left the house. I'm sorry for all the stuff I did in the past, y'all. I'm sorry.